Okay, so you start by browning up a couple of pounds of ground chicken, which is, of course, very lean. Put a little olive oil in a nice chili pot. Get it good and hot over medium-high heat. Add 2 pounds of chili, season it up with salt and pepper. 2 pounds of chili, 2 pounds of chicken. Season it up with salt and pepper. And let that cook until it's browned up and crumbled up. You can use a potato masher to make quick work of it. And then you're going to add 1 onion, chopped up pretty small. I mean, you know, don't spend all day on it, but you want it fairly small. Once you get the onion in there, and you're going to add a little garlic. I just grate it in with a little hand grater. You could fine chop, whatever floats your boat. 3-4 cloves of that. And then normally I'd add some chipotle or some anchos or even jalapeno peppers if I was making a pot of chili. I'm going to add to this chili some roasted poblanos. I know. Now all you got to do for these guys, and you can buy extra, roast up a ton and throw them in your freezer. They're great in green salsa, you know, a tomatillo salsa. They're great in chilies, any kind of Tex-Mex cooking. Quesadillas, they're great just in quesadillas, a little cheese. So while that's cooking up a bit, I'll show you how it goes. Turn your broiler on and leave the oven door ajar when you're roasting the peppers. Put these guys just a couple inches from a super hot broiler and let them char all over till they're black. Turn them every few minutes. When the skins are entirely black, just like making roasted sweet red peppers, you put them in a bowl and put some plastic food storage wrap over the bowl. Let them cool so you can handle them. Then you can peel them and seed them, and you're done. Very simple. Or you can throw them in a paper sack and just roll the sack up, and that steam allows the flesh of the pepper to separate from the charred skins. Very, very simple. That's the basis for ranch dressing, of course. We're going to stir in a little sour cream at the end to give this a nice, creamy, thick, smooth consistency. We're going to put all the herbs that you would otherwise use if you were making ranch dressing. I always use garlic, chives, dill, parsley, and a little hot sauce in my ranch dressing. So we've already got the garlic in there, of course. So now I'm going to add in all these herbs so they can cook up with the chili. Now, it's really fragrant and super delicious, but once you stir in the sour cream, I use 1 cup of sour cream for the whole pot of chili, and you stir it in at the end. Once the chili combines and starts to thicken up, there's a little stock in there. Turn it off and stir the sour cream into the chili. Once you stir this together, it looks and tastes almost identical to enchiladas suizas. So good. You know, and certainly you could fill a burrito or enchilada with this, but what's even easier is you take this whole big, beautiful pot of the ranch-style chicken chili. Put my lazy ladle there for a sec. And I just take some tortilla chips, and you kind of line a bowl with a few of them.